Friends, today we are going to talk on a very interesting news. TikTok and President Donald Trump, and they have sued the Donald Trump administration over federal district court in Western California. From exam perspective, we will be discussing it. The most important thing, the reason why they have sued US government on August 24, or means accusing Donald Trump administration because of depriving them a due process. Due process, students from political science, from law are very familiar with this word, and jurisprudence. We will talk on some article or some constitutional amendment due to how the due process of has to be taken care of. This is very important term from legal perspective and jurisprudence. So when Donald Trump used his emergency economic powers, so it was definitely under Donald Trump's rights to do it, and he used them, and he was saying that it is for national interest. So he has used the term very big for national interest. And TikTok, a company, as all of us know, that it is the main parent company is China's internet company ByteDance. So all his economic powers, he have used it. The suit has been filed in federal district court for the central district of California will be the important, and it is the latest seeing that American officials and the TikTok officials, I mean, they have been in direct confrontation this time around. Now, as it is a very serious concern. So again, on August 6th, he and Donald Trump an executive banned transactions within 45 days, and a week later he issued a separate executive order by giving ByteDance, the parent company for TikTok, 90 days to divest in from American assets and any data that TikTok has gathered in the US. So it was a very clear instruction. Now, why they have done so? Because there has been allegations, and the state of California is very unhappy with TikTok as well. TikTok has been there has been a report against TikTok which has been filed in the court, and it had said that TikTok uses child-facing images. He scans them and he sends them to China, and for adult users it uses their private information and sends them to China. So as a national interest, Donald Trump used that term. So in national interest, because of his Chinese connection, they are banning this app, and moreover most of countries has followed suit. And similarly, why the reason were not from TikTok perspective, they have sued the government. It's not a light matter. They didn't wanted to do it, but they are forced so that they can protect their rights of their people, right of their community and employees. And they are saying that they have around 1500 employees spread all over US, and in the next few years they will going for 10,000 more workers in 8 states. So they are playing an emotional card. Donald Trump is very strict on this. So as of now, whatever it might go beyond the presidential election as well. So let's see what is going the outcome of the fresh allegations by TikTok, and how they are going to clear on it, and how the Donald Trump administration will react to it, and whoever comes in the White House will react to it after the presidential election. So relations between China and US have soared. They have seen flashpoints in South China Sea, Iran, trade war is going on. Donald Trump has already said that he doesn't want to deal with China. He will ban China, though phase 1 he blocked phase 2 deal when trade deals, tariffs. So we have all discussed these things, but the core of all this is artificial intelligence. America wants to preserve its unipolar state. It doesn't want a multipolar world. So for that, and Chinese are heavily investing in artificial intelligence. So US tech companies will be in future. So whatever the future of the war on artificial intelligence with the US, between China and the world, will be seeing it. But as of now, it is gone very bitter. It is all-time low before the presidential election, and it will all go muddy, I mean, next few months. So let's see how the things are going to shape. Thank you so much for listening, and more we are going to cover this interesting news in future as well. Thank you so much for listening. Have a nice day.